for the right to represent the AFC in this year's Super Bowl. Off we go on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
44. Ready. Set.
The lefty right to the air to start. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Ready. Long. Corner, long. Hey.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Ready. He's right, slow. Hey. Solo left Zion.
From the gun, here's Tua. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And 3rd down coming up.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
He's got his man. It's Hill. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Scat. Watson, Oscar.
Tua to throw again. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And the Texans are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part, I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They run with the longtime Bengal, Joe Mixon. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to Mixon. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. That's Bradley Chubb. They're on the stop. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. Two and out on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
20 TX.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock.
Intercepted by the Texans. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Sujet. Wait. Oh, hey.
In motion now, it's Collins. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. Here's a 2nd and 6. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. They'll put a receiver in motion right. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a 1st down. On the option, they give it to Mixon. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will do it himself. He's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans have struck first in the AFC Championship game. They're out to a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10.
Come on, two. Go ahead.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
So a quarter in the books.
All right, fellas, listen up. Get set. Out.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
To the air again, Tagovailoa. That's complete. It's Waddle. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down. Again, it's Tua. That's to Waddle again. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Throwing again, it's Tua. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third.
And he's in! Tyreek Hill. Touchdown Miami. Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
South. Nike Texas. Learn to high.
They'll go play action with Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second down, here's a run, and here's Mixon. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go. Let's go. Hey, one more.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. It is 3rd and 10. Stroud going to set up to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, with this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth. He certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
21G. Let's go. Whoa.
Hill brought in motion. Now a 1st down throw for Tua. That one taken in. Nick Westbrook-Akine. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And he'll work this past the 25 to the 26-yard line. It was Zach Sealer in on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. On play action, Stroud. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Tua. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn him back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Hey, turbo 1.
On 1st and 10, here's Tua. That's caught downfield by Smith. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Tua. Catch made there by Waddle. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal. Here's Achane. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and goal at the Texans' 2-yard line.
Now here's 2nd and goal.
Turbo 1 high.
Tua gonna throw. That is caught by the tight end. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Miami. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
On the give, this is Mixon. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. On the handoff, running left, it's Mixon. Third down, 3 to go. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down. On the ground, it's Mixon. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 23 yards. Fairbairn's kick is good. And the Texans get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well. You're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion. Hey. Solo left Zion. Out.
Throwing is Tua. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That's caught. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting to be claimed. 30 minutes away, unless, of course, we have overtime. We're back underway in the AFC title game. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10 now from the 36. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
On the quick, right?
Here's a give running left with Mixon. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. They'll try and run for this with Mixon. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one. On 4th down, Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. On 1st down, it's Stroud. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here's Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a 1st down.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. 20, TX. 8. Scat.
From the gun, here's Tua. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he will score. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 10. Now an opening past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return. Stroud to throw here on first down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw. Is incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase in what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. In motion now, it's Collins. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Stroud. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Texans. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Now a big spot here for the Texans as they'll try for 2. In motion now, it's Collins. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Hey, come on, 2. Come on, 2. Hey, 21 TA. G, 21G.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Ready? Let's go.
A shotgun snap for Tua. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Whoa! Hey, Watson, Oscar! Water, long.
Third and 2. Tagovailoa. He's got his man. It's Hill. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Ready? Hey! Ready?
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kamari Lassiter. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. That's on the veteran, Trent Brown. In motion now, it's Collins. On first down, they'll start with Mixon. And he proves tough to bring down. Good running across midfield. A gain of 8 that time. A second down throw for Stroud. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. He is in. Touchdown, Houston. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Makes the score Texans 37, Dolphins 35.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Tua now on first down. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Tua going to give it to Achane. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Turbo three, kick. Out.
Here's Tungo Vailoa. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Throwing on third down, Tungo Vailoa. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the fourth quarter, Mike, facing a tough third down. You've got to have it. You know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle. He's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. We're back to crown an AFC champion after this. Second down, 8 for the first down.
20, TX. 8. Scat. Out.
They'll drop to throw. That's taken in by Achane. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Dolphins first down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They'll come up now for second down. Now it's Achane. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
Here is first and goal. Achane. A short game, down to the 7. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout, 2 seconds remaining in the game. So here comes Jason Sanders in a big spot. This to win the game. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one, he's got to have. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. So, fins up. It's a win for the Dolphins, as they will lift the Lamar Hunt Trophy. They are off to the Super Bowl in 2 weeks as champions of the AFC. So, that'll do it for Greg Olson, our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. We'll see you in 2 weeks in New Orleans for Super Bowl 59. Till then, good night, everyone.